Welcome back to the Brutally Delicious podcast. I'm Justine, and today I want to talk about Mary Cry by Bara. It's an 8-track project, and I'm going to be honest, this one didn't really land for me. The title track, Mary Cry, is probably the strongest track on the album. The instrumentation is actually really nice and dramatic, and I appreciate that they saved the scream for the climax. But the vocalist's tone feels a little mismatched with the song. It's very deep, almost Phantom of the Opera levels. So it best suits, in my opinion, a minor key, and it doesn't really fully click with the arrangement. Then when we get to Frozen Tears, which is almost 6 minutes long and honestly feels like more of the same. It feels just like the previous song. At this point, I'm already questioning the vocal choices, especially some of the howling moments that pop up throughout the track. Next is Raven's Day. It tries to be more upbeat, and there's actually a pretty solid guitar riff near the end, but again, the vocals pull me out of it. By the time we reach In the Flames, I'm starting to feel like the biggest issue with this album is the fit between the vocalist and the instrumentation. The music itself isn't terrible, but the tone of the voice rarely matches the mood of the songs. There's also a Misfits cover, Die Die My Darling. Covers can be fun, but on a project like this, it doesn't really help define the band's identity. I'm always more interested in hearing what makes a band sound like themselves. The last stretch of the album, Obscura, Somnia, The End, and Voices from the Dark, is where the fatigue really kicks in. The songs start to drag a bit, the enunciation gets rough, and by the 8.5-minute closure, I'm just wondering if it really needed to be that long. Overall, Mary Cry has some decent instrumentation and amazing synths, but the vocals and pacing hold it back for me. Personally, I think the band would benefit from either a different vocalist or a musical direction that better suits the one they have. Alright, that's all for today. Once again, I'm Justine, and thank you for tuning in, and we'll catch you next time on the Brutally Delicious podcast. Bye.